Hallo Leute, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, this is a little bit different today. I am not in my room. In fact, I'm actually heading into the city right now to meet with a friend for brunch and also run a few errands. So I wanted to take this time to make a video about how I typically like to use my time when I commute to maximize it for language learning. And because I do commute a lot, I commute whenever I need to go and meet friends in the city, because I do live in the east end of the city. It takes some time to get down. And for work, I work in the other end of the city, so I do commute a lot on buses, on subways, and that's actually a great time to practice your language learning. So in this video, I'm gonna go over 5 ways that I like to maximize it, 5 different ways, which you probably are aware of, but maybe this is just a refresher on how to maximize your commute. And it's gonna be a little bit different because it's gonna be like vlog style. I've got my phone today, so I don't have my camera, and I'm just gonna take it as I go all the way down into the city and back. So follow along. Alright, just got to the train station, so about to head down, but my first tip is listening to music in the target language that you're trying to learn. This is easy, you can get music for free anywhere, online really, you just have to do a bit of searching, but otherwise, if you have access to things like Apple Music or Spotify like I do, you can easily filter through and search for music in your target language. I listen to a lot of German music on my commute, also at the gym, but also on my commute when I'm going down a lot. So that is an easy way to maximize your commute, just listen to music. Just got to the restaurant, so I'm gonna head in quick. But point number 2 is podcasts. Now with podcasts, there's 2 types of podcasts that I like listening to. The first type of podcast is literally ones that are designed for helping you learn. So I think there's German Pod 101 is the one that I use for learning German. And the second type of podcast that I like to do or listen to is just regular podcasts on topics that I would listen to in English, because I'm trying to get used to hearing regular speech. So I listened to a technology podcast that was talking about social media and business and things like that. So those are the 2 different types of podcasts that I like listening to. Yeah, that's all I can think of now. I'll see you guys in a second. What's up, guys? Last one. I'm waiting for the train here. As you can see, I'm in the train station. The third tip, not the last one, the third one that I want to talk about is videos, watching YouTube videos or Netflix videos or any other videos you might already have downloaded onto your phones. Is a great way to make use of the time. So I used to do Netflix videos. I would download them to my phone and then switch the subtitles to German or the audio to German and just watch it that way. You can do the same with YouTube. I know if you have like a premium YouTube account that you can download them and watch them that way. I know Peppa Pig on YouTube is great. I never got to do that on my phone, but those are another way that you can. Okay, I know when to use the emergency alarm. Anyways, the train is coming, as you can see. So I will check back in with tip number 4. I'm sweating because I just ran for the train. All right, see you guys soon. Okay, second last spot. I keep saying last, but it's not. This is the 4th tip or 4th thing that I like to do when I am commuting, and that is playing games or apps on my phone. So this could be Babbel. I don't really use Duolingo too much. Oh, that was my bus. I don't use Duolingo too much, so it's not Duolingo. But playing games, memorize sometimes. But any sort of game or app on your phone that you can use to maximize commute, that is tip number 4. That's what I like to do if I'm not doing any of the other ones. And I have one more left, which I will show you after I get off the bus. I'm just waiting for the bus right now, but as soon as I get off, I will tell you what that one is. Alright, I am almost home, so before I forget, I want to talk about the last tip, the 5th and final tip for maximizing your commute, what I think is your 5th tip, or one of your top 5, and that is reading. So today I didn't have my book with me. Usually I do have a book with me. Now you might be already reading on your commute, maybe in your language of choice. So for me, it's English. Usually I have books in English, but I do have that German book that I bought, and if you haven't seen my video of me reading it, please take a look at it and let me know what you think. So yeah, you can always have a book of the language that you are trying to learn and read that on your commute. I think that's a super easy one because you don't need a phone. If you have a phone or e-reader, you can use that, and that way you can carry more books with you. But even if you don't have any of those and you just want to unplug, disconnect, and have a physical hard copy book, you can do that too. So those are my top 5 tips, and I will wrap this video up as soon as I get inside. See you guys soon. Hello Leute, I'm back home now, which means I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little different for me, trying to do it a bit vlog style and trying to put some transitions in there as best as I could. It's a little outside of my comfort zone. I'm way more comfortable in my room making videos in here, but thought I'd give it a try. It was a nice day. I did have an errand to run and make it into the city, so thought I would just film that because it is something that I usually do. I do like to maximize my commute as much as possible because the reality is we all don't have enough time to do all the things we want. So I'm going to end it here. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. Like this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.